Alright, welcome back to the next part of the guide and playthrough to Majora's Mask. In the last part, we went through the Snowhead Temple, got a few more stray fairies, and got the compass. Yeah, that's what happens if you touch the ice, by the way. And in this part, we are going to just keep on going through here. I fell down last time, so I had to cut the video a little bit short because it took a few more minutes to get back up and around. And I don't think anyone wanted to watch that, so we're just going to continue things off here. Alright, so you gotta, as you can see, you gotta roll across that as the Goron and then go through this door. And here we have a mini-boss. Get used to this guy. You fight him 7 times in this game, I think. So what you gotta do is just wait for him to appear, walk over, Goron punch. Don't walk up to him when he's not fully materialized, that'll just make him reset. And as you can see here, he's sort of like translucent and just running around like a madman. But if you look down at the the mini-map, guess I've been playing too much Wii U lately, you can see that there's a little red dot where he is, walk over to that red dot and punch him. And that will get us a treasure chest. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Fire arrows. Good old fire arrows. So basically, these do exactly what you think. They're more powerful, they're on fire, and they melt ice. If you haven't noticed yet, every dungeon item is going to be an arrow of some kind. We got the regular arrows in Woodfall, and then we got the fire arrows here, and we're going to be getting a couple other types as the game goes along. So once you get the fire arrows, go back through this way. Don't get hit by this Freezard here, I believe it's called. These are an enemy. They're in a lot of Zelda games, but they change the looks from game to game. Shoot that switch. And that is how you get back up here if you fall down like a moron like I did. Okay, but before we leave this room, we're at the Lens of Truth, and we can see if there's some small platforms over here. Just jump across them. Dang. Interesting fact, you can't use the fire arrows at the same time as the Lens of Truth. Do I have to shoot this again to make it go up? I do, don't I? I think after you shoot it and make the eye close, it just goes by itself forever. Or maybe not. Maybe they changed that in the 3DS version once again. Well, why didn't I... Whatever. Actually, this gives me an opportunity to go back and do something else. If you go back down here, see if there's a treasure chest we couldn't get last time. Shoot that guy. Fire arrows instantly kill all ice enemies. Melt that ice with our bow. Oh jeez, secondary. What the? Oh, I remember. You gotta shoot this dude. Yep, there we go. And we get a key for that. Now we gotta go back up to the other room and try the tiny little platforms again. You might as well grab that when you're down here to reset the, When you're down here to reset the what? No, you might as well just grab that key when you come through here to activate this lift. I believe this was a continuous lift in the 3DS version, or maybe I just forgot about it. But basically, you're going to want to come back to this room either way, because you have to get that key eventually, as you might think. And there's the thing that's on the end of these little platforms that I'm really having a lot of trouble with this time around. No magic in those pots, that's not good. Pots, boxes. I would just end the video here and come back like I was planning, like I usually do, but this video is too short at the moment to do that. So sorry if this is like painful to watch and stuff, but I gotta get it. This isn't required to beat the dungeon, it's another stray fairy, but getting these is always recommended, especially the reward for this one. It's probably one of the best. Okay, made it. Here we go. Stray fairy. Can't just shoot up here and pop the bubble because this one's in a box. I believe if we angle ourselves just right. Yep, just roll back down there. Just jump into this net here and you can use the ladder to get back up to get to that frozen doorway. That's what happens if you try to use the Lens of Truth and the fire arrows at the same time. It doesn't let you. Can't use two magic consuming items at once. The game can't handle it. Well then, we actually don't need to come up here yet. So what I want to do here... Yeah, you take a lot of fall damage if you jump down that far, but I don't care. Got a fairy, not in any kind of danger in this dungeon at the moment. Once I lose the fairy, then I'll start playing a little more cautiously. Oh, darn. Oh well, this puts us right next to where we need to be anyways. So, now that I actually remember, once you get the fire arrows, what you want to do is take that lift back down, instead of just jumping like a maniac, and going through this frozen door right here. And in here we got some freezards. I believe these guys die in a few slashes to the sword, but much easier to use fire arrows on them. So you can see this room has a second level. If you fall down there, you can use a Deku Flower to get back up to this level, but you need the fire arrows to access it, so that's why we didn't use it last time. And that's another stray fairy. 9 of them. What you gotta do now is pull out your fire arrows. Light all these torches. They will go out after a while, so you gotta be quick about it. Might as well melt that door when you're at it. That'll be a nice little shortcut for later. There we go. Light all 3 of them and the door opens up. I don't have the Goron mask equipped. And that will lift up the platform. This is the main gimmick of this dungeon. You're going to be raising and lowering the platform. Well, not really lowering it, but raising it a lot. So, now that we've seen the main gimmick of this dungeon, I think we're going to end this part here. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found the video helpful.